What it do, boo? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Megan. My schedule kind of got thrown off for the past week because I was in the hospital again. I just kind of want to play with makeup and like woosah, you know what I mean? I do have some new stuff. I've got the Nomad Paradise Islands and the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. I don't want to waste any time, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in. Here's the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 20. I don't think that's very high. I do recommend applying SPF underneath that. I did pick up shade 20W and 10N. I accidentally bought 10N first and it was like white. So I went ahead and picked up 20W. I'm either going to return 10N or mix it in with 20W, just depending. Here is the bottle. Super cute. It will sit down by itself on a table because it doesn't have like a rounded end. The claims are a flexible tinted moisturizer that immediately blurs skin with glowy light to medium coverage, all while hydrating and protecting skin from the sun. It is a radiant finish. It has 23 shades on Sephora. I thought it had a little more shades on the Rare Beauty website. I could be wrong. And it is 29 doll hairs. So let me go ahead and get this on my skin. Let's see what it's all about. Active ingredients are titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, and homosalate. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm going to do one side with a beauty blender and one side with a brush. I am wearing the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer, so I'm hoping it plays well with that since it's the same brand. All right, let's go. Is this the 20W? Wow. Wow. It's a little light. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, but I think it's really pretty. I mean, besides some of the brush strokes, I don't think the brush side is bad either. So the only thing with the brush, I can't really get it to like, So around my nose here and around my chin, it's like breaking up. That's weird. Let me use a sponge. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about it, honestly. Let's let it sit for a little bit and then we'll come back to it because I'm just not sure. I can't give a reading off of it yet. And you might notice the e.l.f. Dunkin' Donuts package behind me. I am going to review it. Obviously, I just haven't had time. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Concealer in the shade 130N. So I actually had like this really good schedule going for it. I was really excited. And bam. I end up in the hospital again. And now I'm stuck with this again. So, yeah. I'm not going to set the outside of my face because I'm on this like journey of not setting my face as much, but I do want to set my T-zone because it will crease up like crazy. So I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake for my T-zone, and I'm going to use a beauty blender to set it. The powder looks really nice with it. I actually like that a lot. Very nice. For bronzer and blush, I'm going to use the Contour Wand and the Beauty Light Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. What I've noticed with the moisturizer is that don't drag anything on it. I just dragged my beauty blender right here to kind of clean it up. No ma'am. It like left like a patch on each side. It was really weird. I've never had that happen before. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera real quick. For lips, I'm gonna use the By Mario lip pencil in the shade Almond. And I'm just going to outline my lips, shade it in a little bit, and then throw on some gloss. I'm gonna throw on the Lunar Beauty lip gloss in the shade Dreamy. These are my favorite glosses. I love these glosses so much. But my favorite lip oil is the, well, I guess this is a gloss actually, but this is my second favorite by far. Okay, let's move on to eyeballs. This is the Nomad Paradise Island. Absolutely gorgeous. And it does come with a nice size mirror here. I have heard a lot of people say that they think that this palette maybe needed some darker shades. And I might agree with them because I think the only two dark shades are this blue and this green over here. So I think I'm going to do a pinkish look and then a green look. And we're just going to kind of go with it. And I don't want to add any other palettes to this. I'm just going to use this palette. I love, and I mean love, Nomad. So it came with this little pouch, which obviously protecting our oceans, the sea turtles. I've done a sea turtle palette before. I love sea turtles. Absolutely love them. And then it comes with some stuff inside, which I'll show you in a second. It comes with this pamphlet about adopting baby corals and supporting sea turtles, which if you can support either, please do. And then on the back, it talks about going 100% plastic free, which is really awesome. I like this a lot. It says, did you know that humans generate over 300 million tons? Do you know how much that is? A lot. So we generate over 300 million tons of plastic every single year that ends up in the ocean. Unless we all act together, there could be more plastic than fish in the ocean by 2050. That's absolutely asinine. Like, that's crazy. Do your part if you can, please. They have gone eco-friendly with their material, which is awesome. And I really like the package that it came in. I thought it was really cute and it was still very well wrapped. I liked it a lot. All of them come with this Nomad postcard that tell about the story. And then you get this handwritten postcard and it says your name, your city and state, and it says thank you so much. We hope you'll love your new Nomad goodies. Enjoy. And then it says Felicia and Atty. I'm not sure the other name, but how cute. How many brands do stuff like that? On the last palette that I did of Nomad, I talked about how amazing, like just their customer service. I'm all about customer service. So that's just a little about me. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Rare Beauty eye primer. I think I'll start with pink. And the pink look, I'm going to try to do a little bit like simple. And the green look will probably be a little bit harder. But I'm going to start with Sky in the crease. All right, very pretty, very pigmented. I'll put Seashell in the actual crease. I think you could see earlier, but look at these impressions. Like, how cute are those little sea turtles? And I assume the other stuff is like the coral reef and they've got little tiki huts. That's so cute. I'm going to have to use 3 shimmers on the bottom because there's not really a deeper color. So I do understand what they're saying when they say there's not many deep shades. If you like, some people don't like depth. I like that depth in my eye looks though. On the corner, I'm going to use, I think that's Maria. Maria, Maria. That's a song for all you young folk out there. Very pretty. I want to see what it does when I get the brush wet. I think it does get a little bit deeper if you get the brush wet. I'm going to go in with Sun in the middle. And then on the first third, I'm going to go in with Moon. I'm just going to use the back side of that brush. Okay, that color's barely showing up, so I'm going to get it wet.
That's what she said.
There is some fallout, but it could be because I grabbed too much shadow. Yeah, there's not much depth. Okay, I get it. I'm going to use the Beauty Creations Dreamtopia in the waterline. I'm going to put Tahiti on the bottom. See what that does. It's different. It's not my favorite type of eye look. It's not something that I would normally go for, but it's okay. It'll do. And I'll go ahead and do mascara and lashes at the very end. So let's go ahead and move on to the green look. I'm going to take Lizard and put that in my crease. Ooh, it's about to thunderstorm here. Then I'm going to go in with Stingray and put it right above that green color. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my crease with some micellar water, and then I'm going to put the Mint Canvas Base from City Colors on top of it. You know what? I'm going to use Turtle on the outside half and Fish on the inside half. It wet. Wow. Now there is some fallout, so I would probably do my eyes last with this palette.
If you ain't first, you're last. You know?
I don't think I've ever noticed a ton of fallout on Nomad palettes, but there is on this one, and it's not that big of a deal. Just do your eyes first. I'm going to use the ColourPop Tinkle. I'm going to use the ColourPop Tinkerbell. I'm going to use the ColourPop Tinkerbell green eyeliner, and I'm going to put Dolphin right underneath it. Okay, so the Tinkerbell didn't really work for me, so I used the LA Girl Shockwave in Dragon. I mean, is that the best color on the bottom? No. Let me go ahead and put on mascara and lashes and I'll be right back. So, this is the final two looks. Let me go ahead and talk about the skin tint first. I don't see how people didn't like this. And maybe it's because I didn't set mine on the outside, but I think it looks gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I don't see what they see. Like the only thing I do suggest is not to rub on it because it does start to like crumble a little bit, but my skin looks amazing. I'm going to get up close and show you. Hold on. I think my skin looks so good. I disagree with a lot of people that didn't like it. I actually really liked it, so I do recommend the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. As for the Nomad Paradise Island, I really like the palette. I love the meaning behind the palette because if I was to make a palette, it would be like something to save the sea turtles. So I love it. I love the palette. I wish there was more depth to it. So maybe a few darker colors in it, but you can still make really, really pretty eye looks out of this. So I actually would recommend this if it's in your budget and if you like the colors. Like, you get this in other palettes, yeah, but I like Nomad and I love their formulation of their shadows. I would recommend this. I love Nomad. It's just there needs some darker colors. Not that big of a deal. Add another darker color from a palette. I really like this. And I did pick up the By Mario lip pencil in the Sephora sale. Obviously, it's really good. Everyone loves By Mario. This is a really good lip pencil, and I love the little brush that comes with it. It makes it really easy to blend out your lip liner. That's it for makeup. I really like the eye looks that I created, and I really like the skin tint also. I'm actually shocked. I assumed I would not like it because so many people disliked it. At least the people I watched disliked it. So I'm really glad I like it because it looks really good. Like, my skin hasn't looked this good in a while, so yay. Every video I try to put on perfume. While I was in the hospital, my nurse Precious, who is the best nurse I've ever had in my life, honestly, she had on the Vera Wang Princess perfume, and every time she came in the room, I was like, oh my goodness, she smells so good, like so good. So I looked in the back of my perfumes and I thought I had it, and I did. So I'm really happy. I'm going to use this today. Oh my god, like literally I instantly thought of her. So Precious, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but if you ever do, every time I wear this, I will think of you. Every video I do a daily affirmation, and today's daily affirmation is, my brain is the sexiest part of my body. My brain is the sexiest part of my body. I mean, what do you even say to this? Of course it is. Your body is literally just a vessel until you die. Like, if you are happy with the way you look, you're perfect. Your brain is literally the only thing that matters. It's the control center of your body. And I truly do believe our souls are different from our bodies. So just never let anyone tell you that you're ugly or that you are, worth less than what you think you are. Your brain is amazing, and your brain can do amazing things if you don't know it already. So I actually pride myself in being, pretty smart. So I truly do think my brain is the sexiest part of my body, and I'm sometimes funny. So, and that's all of my brain. It's not my body. Your brain is the sexiest part of you, not just your body, but you. That is it for me today. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it so much. It truly does help the YouTube algorithm. Liking, sharing, and subscribing also help the YouTube algorithm. As always, please like, share, subscribe, and if you want to follow along on Mondays and Thursdays, hit that notification bell. All right, y'all. Bye. Okay, bye.